This story's been floating around a little bit. There's a rumor that Triple H is very interested in trying to bring William Regal back to the WWE. And why wouldn't he be, right? I mean, he's integral. Regal is one of the most, I think, respected names in professional wrestling. Like most people, casual, IWC, pretty much everybody would agree, like quality person as far as wrestling goes. He was a former champion, a former king of the ring. He's good on a microphone. He was awesome in NXT. I think Vince McMahon, I don't know what Vince was doing when he let him go, but he let him go. And and William Regal's work in AEW has been fantastic as well, from the Blackpool Combat Club to the MJF stuff. All of that stuff's been awesome. And I think it surprised a lot of people pre-Survivor Series War Game when Triple H tweeted out that meme of William Regal doing the War Games, whatever his kind of patented War Games call out. You got to wonder when stuff like this happens, when Triple H tweets out stuff like that, you got to wonder if Tony Khan is out here screaming tampering again. Because deep down inside, Tony Khan has to have a fear. He has to, right? He's got to be a little shaken up by the brassiness of Triple H to basically openly recruit people out of AEW at this point. I think it's not a secret at this point. We heard about the stories of him contacting AEW talent. You see him doing things like this, which is just actively recruiting William Regal, even though there's been conflicting reports on how long William Regal actually has left on his contract. I saw initially they thought that his contract was on its way out. Then Dave Meltzer came out and reported that there's technically years left on his contract. Then just before I went on, I saw that an article that said, no, William Regal is still in play for a return to WWE. So who knows? Like at this point, I don't know what his contract is, but like Tony Khan has to be shaken up by this. Like the fucking stones on Triple H to just go, I'm going to call these people out. I'm going to make reference to these people, and I'm going to let them know that they can find a home back here if they're ready. There has to be a healthy fear from Tony Khan. Like if the Dynamite ratings start slipping, which I don't think they're great right now. I don't know exactly what they're doing. And I know ticket sales have been tough for AEW. If this trend kind of continues, any wrestler in AEW whose contract is up, Tony Khan has to have a little bit of a tight butthole when it comes to, are those guys going to jump ship? Are they going to go back to WWE? Because I don't think Cody is the last guy to make that jump. He was the first domino, but I don't think he will be the last to jump back. I think that Tony Khan right now is probably juggling contracts, trying to figure out how he can slide in non-competes and keep people out of WWE. I know that all the AEW people try to come out and say that's not what he's doing. He has no fear of this, but there's 100%. Tony Khan is afraid of people jumping from AEW back to WWE.